Welcome to this prototype unboxing of KUGO. KUGO is a brand new game for 1 to 6 players, ages 6 and up, that it's coming to crowdfunding soon, and it's a game that it's going to really surprise you because it's basically a flick-based dexterity game made out of natural solid wood, which is comes with a lot of ideas and a lot of ready-to-play out-of-the-box games, but also acts as a toolkit for you to build your own games with all these components. 1 to 6 players, alone or together with friends. I think it's the definitive flickering experience because it offers so much. So, it isn't just one game, it's a box to make lots of games. You can create minute-long flip tricks or trick shots, or get longer team-based games like Capture the Flag or KUGO KO, and even create your very own games. As we speak, daily, the publisher is releasing through their media more online rules for more games that they have been trying and people have been trying. So this is just started growing and growing, and it's going to grow so much more. KUGO gameplay centers around a saucer-shaped disc that it's called the puck. You flick the puck through the tricks, games and obstacles, and it's that simple. If you can flick, you can play. Built for all ages, built to last, and made so that you can use the pieces in the box to build games, create tricks, and unleash your imagination in a world of flick-based fun. So really interesting idea. Again, this is a prototype. It's quite heavy because everything is from natural wood. Yeah. So let me open the box and let me show you how it looks like. Again, this is a prototype, so it's an advanced prototype, but there could be some changes when it's going to be finally produced. It's coming to crowdfunding, so I'm going to add a link in the description of the video so that you can follow up and get ready and set for the crowdfunding. Don't miss out. If you like flicking games, you're definitely going to love this. It's a masterpiece. It's so much fun. Packed in a box, but also so much potential because you can make your own games and you can continuously picking up games that other people made, even the publisher that are releasing. As we speak, there are already so many games in this box as a rule sets, I mean, small rules, simple rules, and he has been informing me with more and more games that are coming out as we speak. So let's open the box and see what you find in there. So we have the rules, at least those that were printed at the time of this game. Some cards which are from plastic, durable material. They are used in some of the games. And just to show you, this is an idea of how you also pack it. It's a sturdy box. It's quite heavy. If you played games like Jenga, you know the material and the quality of the material. Yeah. So the different blocks and pieces that you can use. I'm just showing you now the pieces so that you can see the quality of the natural wood. Yeah, they're quite heavy, as you would expect from this, from wood, essentially. But look at all the different types of shapes that you see, and you find that when combined together, they can create ramps for the flick disc to the puck to, to descend, or shapes and sizes that can create lots and lots of opportunities. And the cool thing is you don't have to think for yourself. Yeah, if you don't want to start creating and getting into making ideas on how you play, there are so many ideas already in the box. Yeah, so just follow through the social media and the web page, and also the ones that are included in there, and you'll find so much there. This is the pack. I think it's a very clever way to design it because it's very easy to flick. Yeah, it has obviously there's been a lot of testing in order to make it in this shape, but it has the ability to travel when you flick it a lot on a table, on a surface, etc. Yeah. So these are also, some of those are also numbered because, again, as I said, you can even play with one pack for depending on the game, or you can start creating different types of games. Yeah, or even you can play things like, I don't know, trying to get the pack inside the basket, or things that emulate bowling and stuff like that. It's really amazing what you can do. So let me show you this. Cylinders. Yeah. This is a basket. Again, not everything is used in all of the games. Another block. And one more. Good. Okay, so these are the components, and let me show you the rules. Essentially, we're going to make separate video in order to show some demonstration, essentially explain some of the games. They're very, very simple to follow and understand, but just to show you some ideas how you can play around with KUGO. So you can play, for example, Castle Catapult, where you place your castles, you aim your catapult, and be sure to destroy your opponent first. So this is how you set up the game. Yeah, it shows especially how you can organize it. Here it shows the amount of time the game plays, the number of players. Yeah, you can have a capture the flag for 2 to 6 players. You can have the KUGO KO, the ultimate battle to the end, which team will triumph, and all down to the strategy and nerves. The obligate for 2 players. Yeah, so here's some additional quick games that you can have into the cup. Yeah, so you can put each side can try is competing against each other, who is going to put their pack first into the cup. The deadly rebound, skittle fun for everyone, and then you can have even more games if you scan the QR code. And you can become a KUGO creator and create more games. Here are the contents and a description of how you pack everything. You have 6 packs, 3 goals, 3 blocks, 4 ramps, 1 cup, 12 skittles, and 5 cards. Speaking of cards, some of the cards are used in some of those mini games, as you can see. So we have the bunker, we have the plus, we have the canyon. The canyon, it's consisted of 2 pieces. And we have the flick. Here, for example, from the back, we have the heart. We have, again, the plus, more canyon, and the flick golf. Flick your pack through the course and sink in the cup in fewer flicks than the other opponents. Once the first course is completed, the next player sets up the new course for the group to play. You create your course using ramps, blocks, and anything else you can find and think of. So that's the bunker, where you need to sink the pack in there. But for example, let me show you also the 10-pin flick. Build, flick, and play. This is very easy for 2+ players. Yeah, so you use this as a basis, and then essentially it's like a bowling alley. You are putting the skittles on the pre-designed spots. You take up some distance, same distance for players, and then you're trying to flick, like in a bowling game. You're not flicking, you're throwing the ball. But obviously trying to drop the most skittles than your opponents, and you can do this on a course of 10 or etc. Follow the bowling rules and so on. So there you have it. Lots of cool ideas, very, very fun, very unique. This is KUGO. It's a brilliant system, very clever, very much looking forward to play it with different setups, different games, different groups of people. I'm going to follow with some more material with the game. This is just a prototype unboxing for the moment, so that you can see what's what and get a quick idea on the system. But I will follow with some demonstration. For example, I can't wait to start flicking. And again, this table has a play mat, so I'm going to move to the kitchen table, where it's a long wooden table, and it's going to be even better there, for sure. Not that you cannot play on play mats. Definitely you can play on play mats, but I think on the wooden surface or metallic surface or plastic surface, it will be so much better. Yeah, so you can. I need to practice. I'm going to be collecting packs all around. So anyway, it's a bit difficult to do while you're filming, but you get the idea. I'm going to set up the camera with my tripod, and then I'm going to start. I need to put one in the basket.